We are gearing up for another night of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert, and many people first enjoyed his unique form of comedy from his long-running Comedy Central show, The Colbert Report, or when he worked as a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
Big fan of both of those shows, but his early days in comedy truly shaped the entertainer that he became. CBS 4's Lisa Petrillo takes a look back at how it all began.
After graduating from Northwestern University in 1986, Stephen Colbert soon joined Chicago's Second City comedy troupe at the encouragement of his former college roommate and friend Ann Libera, who is now Second City's Director of Comedy Studies.
Stephen was waiting tables at Blind Faith and making futon frames in our basement. He was a carpenter, and I said, why don't you come work for me? You'll make more money than you're making futon frames.
She was certainly right about that, but Colbert's road to success was not a short one. He traveled with the troupe for years, honing his skills and eventually making lifelong friendships with guys like Jon Stewart and Steve Carell. Here they are in a Second City skit way back when.
When you're walking backward, is your butt still your rear?
Andrew Alexander started with Second City in 1985 and eventually bought it with a partner. Andrew says Colbert was the right fit from the very beginning.
He was a real ensemble player. I mean, he was one of those people that really supported his fellow actor. So it wasn't like he sort of stood out beyond anybody else. I mean, but he brought his intelligence and quirkiness, you know, to everything he did.
Colbert grew up in Charleston, South Carolina, the youngest of 11 children. In 1974, he suffered a family tragedy. It was and still is his faith that got him through it.
He's a true mensch. I mean, he is a great family man. You know, he had a lot of tragedy in his life. You know, he lost his father and his brother, and he's, you know, a man of great faith. You know, he's a practicing Catholic, and you know, he's got strong values, and I think he's a solid guy.
Both Ann and Andrew say Colbert's eventual 9-year run as a starchy, blustery right-wing host on his hit TV show, The Colbert Report, was a tribute to his freshness and wit. The show was instantly Comedy Central's highest rated, bringing in over 1 million viewers per episode in its first week.
He's the guy you want to listen to. He's the guy you want to watch. He's always going for the next thing. He's always trying to be better and be more.
Hey, South Florida.
Now, with his new late-night gig on CBS, these two former colleagues but forever friends say they know Stephen Colbert will deliver the laughs.
Stephen brings a depth of purpose and a willingness to break the rules and explore and to play with his audience.
He's a breath of fresh air.
The other element both of his friends say is that Stephen has that unique ability to truly listen to his guests and then respond with something new and different in a brilliant way that just sets him apart. I'm Lisa Petrillo, CBS 4 News.